Hello, bro.
Hello, bro.
I want to play with you. Play next match, bro. Play next match. How is this new Inzaghi card? Inzaghi is good bro with phenomenal finishing. पर आपको इसको डबल टच
Well, what a
देना
scene
पड़ेगा.
we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play. Oh, what a mistake! He's chosen to go back. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Haaland. Koundé delivers the ball. He gets big.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to retrieve it. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Neymar! Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And smartly reclaimed. Knocks it out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Honduras have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again. Honduras carrying a one-goal lead. Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. Played out wide. Looking for the run. And this is Eto'o. Now the ball in. And he can clear it away. Well, the ball's gone astray. Played back. Back into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Khan gets it clear. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. Brings one. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Messi. And that was very necessary. Looking for options for movement. Now the delivery. He can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, good-looking ball. That is Alexander-Arnold.
Honduras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. And he's whipped it across. And they've got rid. That is ended up in no man's land. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Just eases him off the ball. Deftly away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Here's big header! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Number 17, Neymar. Number 14, Eto'o. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 3, Alexander-Arnold. Number 4,
Climbs up big! Off the post!
coming on the field.
Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Phil Foden. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 16, Thao. Number 13, Jordi Alba. Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And that's it. Honduras have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Bro, 10 people are watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe the channel, bro. Share room code, bro. HGFF gamer. Share room code. Share room code, bro. Share room code. Share room code. I will join. 12 people are watching, bro. Please subscribe the channel and hit the like button, bro. Double tap on screen for like, bro, and subscribe the channel.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. That's a good ball. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making.
Got first. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Up he goes!
But it's too
And
tough.
it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made... There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Santos, number 17, Batistuta.
Honduras get the second half going.
Number 4, David Villa.
Now it's Villa. Oh, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Ronaldo. Belletti. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's found a way through. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Now it's from Mario. Honduras needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pinches it off him. Great vision. It's a promising position. That's a throw. Back in once more. No messing about, just and Romario! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Nesta spots it and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Villa.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be one.
Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Eto'o duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence... And time
Good game,
is
bro.
up.
Good game.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Nice game, bro. Good game. Nice, nice. Good game, bro. Last goal was. Please subscribe the channel, bro. I need a 102 subscriber for 11,000, bro. Please subscribe the channel, bro. Please.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, clearly, Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Foden. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! And Honduras score first. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's come to nothing. Sticks it away!
What the fuck is this, bro?
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's
What
so
is this?
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Huh? What is this?
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Honduras with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is expertly dealt with. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckenbauer is onto this, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Honduras go into the lead. Hoeneß showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoeneß! Hoeneß! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kagawa goes short. And here's Raul. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely spread.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Can he get it through? Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. There is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Honduras head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Seedorf. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Give him yellow card.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Oh, it's red, bro. 2 yellow means red.
Adams has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Decent hit from there.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Honduras have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
19,
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Eto. Substitution.
No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
नहीं ऑफिस नहीं यार.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Roberto Carlos delivers. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Backward it goes. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And they've got rid. Eto running with the ball. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Robertson. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great vision. Eto'o. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now, can they get him away?
Minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
But
Corner number 3 coming up.
भाई LBL वाली लाइन पे all deep line दे दो, best liner ready हो जाएगा.
He gets off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernes. So that's it. It is all
ओपोनेंट
over.
के पास बॉल
What a
होगी
game, what a
तब
show.
हाथों
Both
हाथ सब
sides were
डिफेंस में
mostly
आ
going
जाएंगे.
about their business, and that has turned it into quite
भाई
a spectacle.
LBRB और
It's the sort
LMF
of game
RMF
after
मिडफील्ड
which you
वाली
feel it's
लाइन
a
पे
shame anybody had to
और
lose.
डीप लाइन दे दो. मिडफील्ड वाली
Cristiano
लाइन मैं यूज ही
Ronaldo
नहीं कर
taking
रहा.
in the accolades, having been named.
मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ लेफ्ट बैक राइट बैक ओनली. LMF RMF में यूज ही नहीं कर रहा भाई. मैं तो ये यूज कर रहा हूँ. मेरे ये है देखो. अगर मैंने मान आप बोल रहे हो कि एक सेकंड हो ना, मैं यहाँ पे बना लेता हूँ. ठीक है. आपका कहना है कि एक या तो फिर मैं ये रखूँ कि दो दो रखूँ ये. ना 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 ऊपर नहीं खिलाऊंगा भाई. ऊपर नहीं खिलाऊंगा ना. मैं ऐसा कर सकता हूँ. अगर आप बोल रहे हो तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ. इसको यहाँ से ये लेफ्ट बैक हो जाएगा. ठीक है. ये दो सेंटर बैक हो जाएगा. ये राइट बैक हो जाएगा. ठीक है. और अगर ये मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ. ये भी सेंटर फॉरवर्ड करके मतलब अगर ये लाइनअप यूज कर सकता हूँ तो मैं फिर इसमें तो कुछ बता सकते हो. ये इसमें ऑफेंसिव दोनों, ये दोनों डीप लाइन हो जाएंगे. मैं वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ. कॉलर रोनाल्डो तो आगे मैं कर दूंगा. तो मैं फिर वही तो मैं बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर ये लाइनअप आप बोल रहे हो कि ये लाइनअप यूज करो तो फिर मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ इसमें. और आप फिर अगर दूसरे लाइनअप के बारे में कोई जिक्र कर रहे हो तो 3 सेंटर बैक फिर एक डीएमएफ हो जाएगा. बात तो वही हो जाएगी ना. 3 सेंटर बैक रखूंगा तो फिर एक डीएमएफ हो जाएगा. और एक डीएमएफ से डिफेंस करना बहुत टास्क हो जाएगा भाई. बहुत टास्क हो जाएगा. इसकी जगह कॉलर तो ले आऊंगा मैं. चलो यहाँ पे कॉलर रख दूंगा. 96 94 होगा कॉलर. 95 ये कॉलर तो मैं रख दूंगा. ये लो कॉलर रख दिया. तो कॉलर रखने का फायदा नहीं हुआ ना. 3 CBL ना 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 वो वाली फॉर्मेशन जमेगी नहीं भाई. वो नहीं जमेगी. जमेगी तो हालांकि ये भी नहीं, लेकिन भाई एक बार मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा भाई, 1 सेकंड के लिए जाना पड़ेगा मेरे दोस्त, लफड़ा हो जाएगा मेरे दोस्त, लफड़ा। 1 सेकंड में आया मैं। अभी आया मैं। पता था मैंने लास्ट वीक एक कॉल आ रही है, कॉल आई, मौसी का लड़का आ रहा है, उसकी कॉल आई थी। 1 सेकंड में आया मैं। शाम ही थे लिफ्ट है 2 बज गया है सुना दे
सही
कि मैं खा पी के आया था नहीं
है
कि मैं खा पी के आया था तो गुंद का लड्डू खाओ तो आजा काट दे जूता के
एक लो रहा है
ना एक और भाई बैठो तो बैठ ओहो लड्डू खा तो देखे ये ड्रम में तेरी शामी इसमें बैठ तो मैं तो लाइव शुरू कर रखा था मैं लाइव करने लाया था ओह
कंपनी में
ना कंपनी में क्या करूँ तो
गेम है गेम चलने लग गया है लाइव
आपा चाल पड़ा 3 बजे चाल पड़ा हो रहा था हैं
और
आधा घंटा लग गया कौन 15 मिनट लग गए
इतना टाइम ली मैं दस्तक दुस्तक लगा के सब छोड़ दिया अपन घंटे
गाना सुनने लगा थोड़ा टाइम लग गया कोई बात
फिर उल्टा गाना को टाइम तो रह गया
आराम से ना तो रुक जाइए तड़के चले जाइए हैं
4 बजे जाना ला ली है ना
हाँ 4 तो बज जा भाई मान ले न्यू है आगे फिर बस पात हो जाएगी मैं फोन कर दूँ आगे उरे जज्जर से कैब चल रहा है 7 बजे चल रहा है हमारे गाँव कोई कनेक्टर हूँ वो ले गया
ये तो यारी कोई सा काम को सही हो
कौन है
यो
यो तो रांची को है कौन सा उम है बिरन झारखंड का झारखंड का
की कंपनी वाला दे रखी तुमने ले रखे हो यो
ले रखे हूँ मैं तो लेट उठे यार मैं तो तेरे खातर मैं तो छुट्टी ले ली मैं गए कौन यार
छुट्टी दे दी है ये एप्लीकेशन चला देता
बताई तो मैंने मुझसे का लड़का होगा तो बोले ठीक है ये कै बजे से उठेगा भाई 12 बजे से उठेगा फिर कपड़ा धोया
अरे मारी भी ना इसी पूरी रात ने मुसवाड़ बैठे हुआ उठार बारने और भाई इसे 8:30 बजे आयो
रात ने
पानी पूनी पियो और भाई चाह पानी दियो को पियो फिर मोटर मारने लग गया डाले 11:30 कर दिया छुट्टियाँ फिर 4 बजे निकले तो वहाँ मुझे भी आनी बस स्टैंड का वक्त दिया बस वो 4 बजे उठा दिए 4 बजे उठाया और उठाया फिर गयो फिर तरह 5:30 बजे 5:30
फिर आर्यन बिहार होगा आर्यन आ जाता
आर्यन तो आ रहे
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
ये तो नंबर दे दे हैं नंबर दे
There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle, on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Eto. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Honduras claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Honduras with the corner. They're first.
ये 8 दिन
And now they can spring out of defence.
16
Turns back here, probably the best option.
भाई ये काम में
Samuel Eto'o, Peter, a striker who defined a generation.
Some say, Jim, the best of his generation.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's subjective, but he certainly has a case. Being a real big match player, including European finals, of course. I remember the goal he scored in the 2009 final, played in Rome.
Oh yes, pace and agility and touch and deadly
दे दे मैं
finishing,
15
and
दे देते
he gave
16
his
दे
team the
दे
footing they needed.
Totally.
Beckenbauer,
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
flashes it across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
कित हो गया 10,000 है
अटक गया है ना
लाइव ना करेंगे देना बंदा कितनी
Jordi Alba is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball.
जहाँ बात मुझे तो फिर कंपनी ये सब तो है ही नहीं, चलाई जाता
That's a
है।
throw.
हम चला ले तू कित जाओ फिर ये पासपोर्ट बनवाए
मैं तो कितना ना जाऊँ,
तो पासपोर्ट क्यों बनवाया
पासपोर्ट बना फिल्म पे ना
France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing
Acha.
screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
देश छोड़ के चला जाए
कहीं चले जाओ,
Azar.
बंदा लाने इसका मार दी मेरे की खबर अपने मार दे।
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that.
तो ये पासपोर्ट को तीन लोग
France
जो भी
looking to
मंडला
pass their way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jordi Alba looking to play him in. Has ended up in no man's land.
तो विराट कोहली क्या करे फिर जाएगा और
For the
क्या करे
game's
उधर बैठ
first breakthrough goal.
इसने करवाया ये सकता है।
We've got 5 minutes till half time. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
बस स्टैंड क्यों रहा
Honduras have their second corner now.
जाम नहीं मिले तो जाम
Cafu tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass is played there. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been
विमानते
for
तो आया
lack
था
of
नहीं
trying.
चौक आया था नहीं तो पुल पर का आया
Still
था
waiting for this to take
पुल
off.
पर का आया था
It's
ना
goalless at
तो पुल का
half-time.
नीचे एक चौक है उस चौक पे फिर ओला हाथ का नहीं मतलब इस साइड से जाऊंगा ना तो ओला हाथ का परांते आओ तो सोला हाथ का नहीं जाऊंगा पुल पर से एयरफोर्स इस आगा एक चौक से थोड़ा हो फिर उस ओला हाथ का नहीं जाऊंगा
That gets things going for the second half.
मारुति ना करेंगे
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
पैसा तो आम दिलाते हैं रद्दी होते हैं
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Driving on and making good progress. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. Crosses it in. There's the header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cafu with the clearance. That's been intercepted. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
गामड़े तो लेकर रही है
Costa Curta. And it's Azar. Oh, well played, lovely. Beckenbauer. Now he's got space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
देखिए जो
He's
मेरे को फोटो
intervened well
देखिए
there. Yaya Toure. Some really good ball movement. Ball is over the line. Jordi Alba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
ये काला पड़ दिया
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...
बैच
ये देख पानी पानी की भी छोटी बोतल बयान गया तभी
पीले पानी तो की खाओगी तू तेरे खातर परांठा बनवा ले
परांठा छोड़ ले ये खा तू
इसने मैं लाइन बंद कर दे तो
हैं
लाइव बंद कर